What's up guys, welcome to Superwise. I'm John and we got a couple of interesting news stories to talk about today, but first, let's start off with Zack Snyder's Justice League. Zack Snyder has just dropped a new image of Nightmare Batman on Vero. So here it is. It's nothing big, I just thought it was a cool picture to talk about. The Nightmare sequence in BVS was actually one of my favorite scenes in that movie, so I can't wait to see more of this apocalyptic reality. And the recent image Zack Snyder released of Jared Leto Joker's new look, that's supposed to be the road-weary, apocalyptic Nightmare Joker. So I'm excited to see Nightmare Batman and Nightmare Joker actually interact, because we did not get that in Suicide Squad or any of the other DCEU movies. I want to see that classic Batman-Joker dynamic. And Ben Affleck did reshoots and Jared Leto did reshoots, so I'm assuming they shot scenes together. But regardless, I do hope we see some scenes with them together. It should be cool to see them in this Mad Max-ish apocalyptic world. A show that I'm actually looking forward to is Armor Wars, and Don Cheadle has just shared some new details about the show. In a recent interview with Entertainment Tonight, Don Cheadle shared that Armor Wars will really explore a lot of stuff about roads and will start filming in a couple months. So that's just great news to hear that this show will start filming in about 2 months or so, because once it's filmed, we'll probably get Armor Wars sometime by mid to late 2022. So I'm very interested in this show, so the sooner we get it, the better. And also, for example, Moon Knight has his own solo show, She-Hulk has her own solo show, and Armor Wars is essentially War Machine's solo show. It's going to be Rhodey-centric. We're going to learn a lot more about Rhodey, which is nice. We're going to see how he's dealing with Tony's death, his best friend's death, post-Endgame. It's going to be a very interesting concept, and I can't wait to see it come to fruition. And we learned from Don Cheadle yesterday that he will show up as War Machine in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which is cool, and his appearance will probably set up Armor Wars, which is even more exciting. Okay, now let's talk about Spider-Man 3. Tom Holland did an interview today with Variety and revealed some new details about the upcoming movie. First off, of course, Tom Holland was asked if Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to be in Spider-Man 3. And Holland responded with an "I don't know." He said, and I quote, "Beats me, I don't know. If they are, they haven't told me yet." So, interesting response. This could be taken one of two ways. 1. Tom Holland knows that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are in the movie, but he just can't say anything because, of course, spoilers, so he's dodging the question and playing coy. Or 2, Tom Holland genuinely doesn't know, because Marvel knows how he is with spoilers and don't want to tell him. So who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But next, Tom Holland said something pretty big. And I quote, "I can say that it's the most ambitious standalone superhero movie ever made. You sit down, read the script, and see what they're trying to do, and they're succeeding. It's really impressive. I've never seen a standalone superhero movie quite like it." So there you have it. Big claim. Spider-Man 3, according to Tom Holland, is the most ambitious superhero movie ever made. That's crazy. And yeah, I do believe that along with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, that these movies are going to be the most ambitious superhero movies ever made, because we're dealing with the multiverse, something that's never been done in superhero movies before. Now the question is, what makes it so ambitious? Alfred Molina coming back as Doc Ock? Jamie Foxx coming back as Electro? Charlie Cox potentially coming back as Daredevil? Or maybe it's Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield coming back to the roles that we'd never thought we'd see him in again. Very ambitious choices. We'll just have to wait and see. But also, WANDAVISION showrunner Jack Schaefer recently revealed in an interview with comicbook.com that she knows certain details about Spider-Man 3 and Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which makes sense because WandaVision does tie into those two movies. But since Schaefer knows some details, that means in WandaVision She could have set up those movies. How? Maybe she brought in Tobey Maguire to be this secret actor. Maybe she brought in Andrew Garfield or someone from the MCU multiverse. Who knows? It's just a waiting game, but we'll see. I'm excited though. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think of all of this news? Armor Wars, WandaVision, Spider-Man 3. I'll be very interested in reading your thoughts down below. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm at 178 subs right now. If we can get to 180 soon, that would be amazing. If you haven't subbed, I'd love to have you here. It'd be an honor to have you in my community. You'd be supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it. So, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay Superwise.